How many countries did you do the Eras Tour in?
47,000 countries, Jason.
You just listed that in the beginning.
Well, I said 51 cities, which I don't know if that's right.
It was a lot of countries.
150?
What was really fun about all the countries that we went to is when we first started dating, he was like, I always wanted to go and really vacation in Europe and see Australia and, go to Asia. And I was like, well, I got a tour for that. It's coming up.
Nice. You got room for a 6'5" guy to
we can figure it out. Like, no, the dimensions are wild, but we'll make some room. I think we'll have to leave some equipment trunks behind.
Thank you for
accommodate the size, but absolutely would be happy to have you. And we got to travel the world and have vacations and adventures when I wasn't on stage, which was really fun because Europe was so fun. Australia is amazing.
Yeah.
It was great. And that entire part of our lives, I was on tour for so long and now I finally am not on tour. And it's kind of great because I'm getting my hobbies back. When I was on tour, all I had the bandwidth for was what's the acoustic mashup this week? How do I say welcome to the Eras Tour in Portuguese? That was the only thing taking up my brain space. And now it's
been so fun to see what Taylor actually gets into around the house.
It's I'd say all my hobbies could be categorized as hobbies you could have had in the 1700s. I get on my granny shit.
You enjoy doing all of these homey things. That's basically what you're saying?
Yeah, I like to sew.
Yep.
I specialize, as you know, in children's purses and baby blankets. I make two things, and that's it.
I know that very well.
Very good at these two things.
I love to paint. I love to cook. I have a different baking obsession every 6 months.
I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Right now we're very deep in a sourdough obsession that has taken over my life.
I am aware.
Yeah.
And I'm very deep in it now. You've got me deep in this.
I'm lucky. I'm working as much as I am and running as much as I am because I'm getting the caloric intake.
Yeah, he asked me to send him 2 loaves of sourdough at training camp. I'm like wrapping sourdough loaves in like saran wrap or whatever, like cling film. The sourdough's taken over my life in a huge way. I'm really talking about bread 60% of the time now. It's become a huge factor.
And she's getting good with making all these different versions of it.
Oh yeah.
My favorite one was probably, the regular sourdough is one of my favorites, but the blueberry.
Yeah, we do. There's a blueberry lemon. There's cinnamon swirl, cinnamon raisin, and this one I've been workshopping for the girls because they love everything rainbow, funfetti sourdough.
Oh my gosh, that's going to blow their mind.
No, it will. Because they love sprinkles. We put sprinkles in everything when we hang out.
Yeah.
It's really,
She's a loafer for life now.
Yeah, and it's gotten loafer pretty crazy over here. I'm just always baking bread and texting my friends and being like, can I send you some bread? I need some feedback. Do you like this one better than you liked the other one? I did the rise a little differently. I'm on sourdough blogs. There's a whole community of us, and I didn't know it.
Oh my gosh!
This is the
amount of people hoping that you're on their blog.
Oh, I'm on your blog, girl. I'm on your blog. But it's I just didn't know this. There's people like me out there, and this is where the internet is good. This is where the internet is a good place where you can curate a reality where all I really use the internet for is sourdough and when Travis shows me videos of otters on his Instagram algorithm.
I want
an interesting animal.
I want a wild otter so bad. I just want to find these little creatures.
Yeah, he doesn't. But he wants
why a wild one? Why wouldn't you?
Because aren't they all wild? Oh no, there's domestic.
Yeah, there's domestic otters.
He wants one specifically whose life he saved. who knows that he saved
very
its
noble.
life.
Feels, yes.
It's a really specific type of otter he's looking for.
The videos that I watch are somebody just in a canoe.
Yeah, he doesn't want to like go up to an otter and take it from its mother.
No.
He wants to see an otter, and the otter's like, my paw's caught in a shell. And he's like, I got you. And then the otter's like, thank you forever with its little paws.
And then bring him anchovies
and then it
every
swims
couple
up,
months.
and then you're kayaking, and it's like doing this to you. Like, that's what he wants. And I want it too, honestly. Who doesn't?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, do otters eat bread? Can we get a sourdough eating otter? That might be the perfect.
We're gonna figure that. I think,
I don't know if
they do.
I don't know.
They're probably.
But yeah, we had discussed maybe like carrying around cans of sardines just in case we run into one.
Nice.
It's better in principle than it is in practice. Easier to conceptualize.
It seems pretty easy though. You just gotta go canoeing.
Which is also easier in principle than it is in practice.
Yeah.
For us in terms of just the weight balance on the water.
I'm on the hunt for a friend.
All right.
Yeah. Stuff you didn't know you needed to know, right, Jason?
I mean, I love otters. I don't know who doesn't love watching
This is what life
Instagram
after
otters.
Eras Tour is, though,
Yeah.
Jason. You gotta. It's so.
Travis,
crazy.
I'm retired. I am all in on this. I want to bake. I just don't have the planning behind it. Taylor's a planner, and she's going to have the sourdough alive. We're not going to keep a sourdough alive.
I've folded. What is it? What's the?
He's actually done it. He's actually done it.
Yeah, I've made a loaf.
You've
had one of my loaves.
He's
actually,
done.
Jason.
He's done all of
I've
it.
had
Like
one.
we've set it up where it's like I've got a station and he's got a station and he's done all of it.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's actually baked too.
Yeah, I've stretched and folded before.
Yeah.
But there's just like something always slightly wrong with
weighed all
it.
the flour.
No, his rose higher than mine. His was
Jason.
more delicious than
All right.
mine. It's like it's also
No directions over here,
No
Jason.
chance.
I get into the
No
whole,
chance, Jason. You've had it, and you said you loved it.
I'm not saying it's not good, but it's no ways as good as Taylor's.
That's not true.
I'm
He's
telling
actually-
you, if
I
you
will-
took like 2 chunks and you sent it off to the lab, there's going to be so many more germs and microbes and Travis.
Oh my god. Oh ew. the bacteria count.
What is the fungus in this that's on this one? No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
That's the sourdough, Jason.
There's
Don't
like-
even.
That's the sour. Okay.
Why is there chest hair in it? How did you?
Yeah.
There's like
The
chest.
apron's too low.
There's like chest hair in his. But it's crazy how many puns you can make. Because I do the whole. I got bread bags and I got
Yeah.
labels, and so it's you can really go for it with the puns. You go. Are you ready for it?
Are you ready?
Flower song is the slamming screen door. That's horrible. It's a loaf story. Baby, just say yeast.
Just say yeast. Yeah.
What's the
So
one I was
good with
doing?
words.
Dough.
Keep going.
It's a loaf story.
I should have said dough. No, it's horrible. Loafing him was bread. It's bad. You don't know that song, and that's okay.
I love you.
It wasn't on the tour.
Tour. So we do have this. I did fuck that up. 21 countries. Did you learn anything throughout the, like, is there anything at the end of the tour when you were wrapping up that you wish you had been doing the whole time? Is there anything you would do differently now that the entire tour is wrapped up?
No, I'm really glad that I didn't know it would have gone on as long as it did.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I got to like actually be prepared for this tour the way that I was, because, you know, in previous tours, I had noticed that I would get on the tour and I'd have to like get my stamina up throughout the tour. And by the last quarter of the tour, I'd finally hit my stride stamina wise. And I'd be like, oh, I can do this easily every night.
Yeah.
I wanted to be at that point at the beginning of the Eras Tour. So that's why I did so much more training, so much more endurance training and cardio and stuff that, you know, doesn't come naturally because I'm not an athlete. So it's like that stuff I have to really force myself to
Don't
do.
you say that. Don't you say that.
I mean,
Don't you dare
it's
say
how
that.
I feel, and I don't even. It's,
Taylor Swift's appearance on the New Heights podcast is the gift that just keeps on giving. What fans expected to be just a fun chat with the Kelce brothers has turned into one of the most viral, heartwarming, and downright hilarious episodes we've ever seen. And trust me, this is one Swiftie moment you don't want to miss. It all started when Jason Kelce teased Taylor about just how massive her Eras tour really was. The numbers got so out of hand, Jason jokingly claimed she had performed in 47,000 countries. Taylor couldn't help but laugh, correcting him and pointing out the obvious. He had completely mixed up cities and countries. But instead of letting the joke slide, the trio doubled down, turning it into one of those unforgettable, unscripted moments that fans live for. What really stole hearts, though, was when Taylor shared how her romance with Travis blended beautifully with her touring schedule. Travis had always dreamed of traveling the world, seeing Europe, exploring Asia, vacationing in Australia. And Taylor, with a playful smile, revealed her perfect solution: "Well, I've got a tour for that." Suddenly, their love story turned into a globe-trotting adventure, with concerts by night and unforgettable vacations by day. It wasn't just a tour anymore. It was a journey of love, laughter, and memories that fans could feel through every word. But the surprises didn't stop there. Taylor opened up about life after the tour, finally having time for hobbies again. And here's where things got adorably unexpected. She confessed she's been living her granny era, spending her days sewing baby blankets, painting, cooking, and yes, falling into a full-blown sourdough obsession. Travis couldn't stop laughing as he admitted she even mails him loaves of bread during training camp. Blueberry lemon, cinnamon swirl, even funfetti sourdough. Taylor has officially become the queen of carbs, and Travis proudly declared himself her #1 taste tester. The banter between the two didn't just feel like celebrity chatter, it felt like real love. Travis kept calling himself the luckiest man alive, while Taylor teased him about his not-so-perfect baking skills. At one point, Jason even jumped in, turning their sourdough saga into a laugh-out-loud family roast, complete with chest-hair jokes and bread puns. And just when fans thought it couldn't get any more random, Travis confessed his latest obsession, wanting to rescue a wild otter. Yes, you heard that right. His dream? To one day save an otter in need, so it follows him around like a lifelong friend. Taylor couldn't stop laughing, but she admitted, even she was kind of on board with the idea. The way she looked at him in that moment had fans swooning. By the end of the episode, it wasn't just about a podcast anymore. It was about seeing Taylor Swift, the global superstar, at her most genuine. A woman who bakes bread, sews gifts, laughs at silly jokes, and dreams of adventures with the man she loves. Paired with the Kelce brothers' unfiltered humor, it became clear, this podcast wasn't just content, it was cultural history in the making.